This is the snow in Austria, here in Europe. The winter in Austria, from cities to mountains. Historic villages, traditional mountain food, and well-connected resorts tempt visitors to Austria's Alps. With their centuries-old alpine towns surrounded by farmland and their cozy chalet hotels offering open fires and comfort food, Austrian ski regions are the postcard-perfect counterpoint to the big, purpose-built resorts in neighboring France. And yet the skiing is as good as it gets, with some of the world's most advanced lifts and huge, linked areas. Salzburger Sportwelt, for instance, connects 7 resorts and 155 miles of skiing. It's also part of Ski-A-Made, a network of more than 500 miles of slopes and 270 lifts accessible via one single lift pass and featuring such standout areas as Hochnig, connecting the villages of Maria am Dinten and Mulbach. Many of Ski-A-Made's resorts are within easy daily reach of Salzburg, and a free bus to Flachau for lift pass holders makes it easy to savor the colorful city visitors can ski by day. Then, by night, take in a black tie concert during the late January Mozart Festival. For more of the same, there are plenty of city and ski experiences on offer in Innsbruck, the Tyrolean capital CP40, where the Ski Plus City Pass covers 13 resorts, including the Stubai Glacier, offering more than 200 miles of pistes and routes. The second most popular destination for British skiers, ranking behind France, Austria hits the spot with culinary travelers with its locally brewed beer. Schnapps and hearty mountain fare. Think potato and meat fry-up Gürstel, bowls of goulash, apple strudel and Kaiserschmarrn shredded pancakes. The second most popular destination for British skiers, ranking behind France, Austria hits the spot with culinary travelers with its locally brewed beer. Schnapps and hearty mountain fare. Think potato and meat fry-up Gürstel, bowls of goulash, apple strudel and Kaiserschmarrn shredded pancakes. Perhaps the best-known Austrian resort is St. Anton in Tyrol, revered both for its serious skiing, particularly off-piste, and its serious partying. If you fancy dancing on a table wearing ski boots, this is the place to do it, but there's a stately side to it, too. St. Anton is part of Ski Arlberg, along with St. Christoph, Stubensers, Worth, Schrecken and Lech, the latter once popular with members of the British royal family, Austria's largest connected ski resort, comprising more than 180 miles of pistes and 120 miles of off-piste trails. Meanwhile, Kitzbühel, also in Tyrol, is more refined, known for its Hahnenkamm races, one of the most prestigious Swiss Alpine Ski World Cup events. The local Kitzki area has 145 miles of well-tended-to pistes and is now linked to Skiwelt Wilder Kaiserberg-Sental, offering 170 miles of runs. Different again is lakeside spa town Zell am See Kaperen, south of Salzburg, with its wondrous views. A charming place to ski in itself, it's also now connected with the wider ski circus Saalbach Hinterglemm Leogang Fieberbrunn winter sports area. Visiting late in the ski season might mean there's less of a guarantee of snow, but it's a great time to enjoy Austria's myriad spring festivals. It can also offer a more relaxed ski experience, with warmer temperatures likely from April, although last season, conditions were winter-like right through to Easter. New this season is a joint lift pass for 2 smaller areas, Kappel and See, their collective 55 miles of runs united by shuttle bus. Both are also included in the Silvretta Ski Pass, which covers big-time ISC HGL, but this is a good value option for families who don't need the full area. The country already has some of the Alps' most high-tech lifts, and Steuben, in the west, is following suit, replacing its 1983 two-seater chair with an 8-person gondola. There are also moves to make skiing in Austria greener. Saalfeld and Leogang, for instance, now uses plant-based fuel to run its piste-rooming machines, reducing CO2 emissions by 90%. A day trip to Kutai, the bus is filling up for its 9 a.m. departure from Innsbruck. A couple in vintage ski gear and bobble hats, a pair with curly-edged wooden sledges, a woman in a box fresh all-in-one ski suit, and me. Here for the week. I'm keen to sample some of the 13 ski resorts included in the city's Innsbruck Ski Plus City Pass, specifically Kutai, a resort 20 miles, or a 45-minute bus journey to the west. One of the nice things about the sunny plateau of Kutai, I soon find out, is that it's small and fat-free. The bus drops me within walking distance of the lift and, even with the commute, I still manage to fit in 6 hours of skiing. At an altitude of 2,020 meters, Kutai is among Austria's highest ski villages, meaning it's a tempting spot for those seeking snowshoe options. It also has a simple layout, making it doubly attractive for those, like me, who struggle with piste maps and chairlift names. The high street is the epicenter of the bowl-shaped resort and the pistes are numerically labeled, making the whole place wonderfully easy to navigate. Begin my attack on the resort's red runs with the Dreisenbahn lift, which whisks me up to 2,410 meters, and then work my way around Kutai's 7 chairlifts in a clockwise direction, stopping only for a beer and a delicious serving of noodle soup in Zumkaiser Maximilian halfway around. The slopes are wide and sweeping, but most of them end with the steepest descent into town, where you can choose your next lift up. The neighboring resort of Hochowitz is included in the Kutai Ski Pass and accessed by free shuttle. This, along with the freestyle, snowcross, and ski touring options, widen Kutai's attraction as a week-long destination. But for now, I end my day with some runs off the Hockelterbahn lift, Kutai's highest point. Piste number 1 is floodlit for night skiing, but my bus back to town is calling. 12 hours in Innsbruck, breakfast. Take tram 1 to Bergisel to scale the Zaha Hadid-designed Olympic ski jump nicknamed the Cobra for breakfast at Bergisel Sky. Perched at the mouth of this serpent-like structure, the restaurant offers dizzying views of the city below. Mid-morning sightseeing. Look a private, English-speaking guide for an introduction to the city's highlights, including the Hofburg Palace, the Hofkirch Church, the Cathedral, the Goldensdockel Golden Roof, the City Tower, and the Old Town. Lunch at Kaiser Max. On Herzog Friedrichstrasse, the sheepskin-covered chairs have an unrivaled view of the Nordkette mountain chain. It doesn't get more Tyrolean than a plate full of Gerstel sautéed potatoes, beef and onions topped with a fried egg and served with coleslaw on the side. Afternoon. Take bus J from Maria de Ressingstrasse towards Patrickhovel. Alight at Eigelsdorfmitte, outside the disused cable car station, and follow the well-marked 5.5-mile Heiligwasser circular hike through some of Europe's oldest and tallest pines. You'll make steep climbs and the odd dash across a snowy piste and be able to admire the views from a pilgrimage church. Cocktail hour. The 12th floor of Adler's Hotel is the perfect spot from which to watch Innsbruck's lights twinkle. A glass of Aperol Spritz in hand, dinner. Restaurant Lichtblick, a glass cube atop the Rathusgallerian, has 360-degree views of the city and serves modern international cuisine. Seasonal highlights include baked potato salad, saddle of salt meadow lamb with herb crust. More peaks to visit in Austria. 1. The Hinterglemm, best for families, part of the vast Sky Circus region. This quiet resort just outside Saalbach has excellent nursery areas and lots of gentle pistes, plus the option to head to Zell AMC for a full day out. The Gartenhotel Theresia is a stylish hotel that offers children's spa treatments, a crafts club, tobogganing, a swimming pool, and childcare options. Number 2. Bad Gastein, best for spas. A historic town with natural hot springs that have been tempting visitors for centuries, Bad Gastein is home to the Felsentherm complex, featuring a 3-to-sea indoor pool set into prehistoric rock, plus sauna, steam rooms, and children's pool. The Alpentherm Gastein in Bad Hofgasting, just along the valley, is equally impressive and has 2 outdoor thermal lakes available for swimming year-round. The town's excellent ski area links the two. Number 3. Gurgel is the new collective name for high-altitude Obergurgel and Hochgurgel in Tyrol's at Stahl Valley, barely an hour from Innsbruck. The former sits at 6,330 feet, the latter at 7,050 feet. Skiing reaches an altitude of 9,940 feet, also the site of the futuristic top mountain star bar overlooking Italy, and is all but guaranteed from well before Christmas until late April. Austria is the best place to visit.